schedule today. It's about lunchtime, a little after lunchtime now. Me and Roman headed southbound, headed for Kentucky. Right? Kentucky is south.
Yes, sir.
Southwest. We're headed here. Vanceburg, Kentucky. Headed down to our farm down there. Trying to shoot some thunder chickens. We're gonna try and shoot a long-beard Tom Strutter turkey. Right in the face is what we're gonna try and do. But no, we're keyed up. We got almost 6 hours yet. Arrival time 7 o'clock, so we'll get in about an hour before dark. We should be able to roost tonight. It's, right here's a little gas station called Mom's. You want to meet at Mom's tonight?
We don't need this flow there.
Alright guys, we're here in camp. Just met up with the boys. Head back down the mountain. We're gonna go down out the road, like right away that we have. Get up across the creek, sit along the about probably 60-70 yards off the field edge. I'll hoot and see if we can't put one to sleep tonight. Roman's up to bat in the morning. I'll be behind the camera. Fields are beautiful here. Everything's starting to turn green. The guy that looks after our property here said there's more birds here than he ever seen in his life. So I'm very excited to be back here in the hills of Kentucky. We're gonna put one to sleep. We'll be after him in the morning. Let's go.
Alright guys, it is right around 11 o'clock. Pushing out for an afternoon run and gun. Gobblers should be pushing off their hens here now or shortly. So hopefully we can find some and get a good hunt in this afternoon. We just took half an hour, 45 minutes for some breakfast after we got skunked this morning, so hopefully we can get it done this afternoon. Roost some birds this evening for tomorrow. Let's get it.
Well, boys and girls, no luck. We figured out it's one of two things. Well, it could be one of three things. Also, I suck at calling, but there's a good chance I do. There's not any turkeys here. Or both can't hear. I don't think it's the third option. I think I can hear pretty good. Could be the second option, but I doubt it.
You know, we heard a couple gobble. There's got to be some turkeys here.
But you do kind of suck, no?
So it's got to be my calling.
Yeah.
Because we can't strike up a gosh darn thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we have probably 2.5, maybe 2 miles on now, calling every 100, 150, 200 yards, you know? Nothing.
Nix.
Not even a maybe gobble. Got smoked right below the eye here with a branch. I wiped out on a rock and smoked my knee.
Are you pissed, Tim?
I'm aggravated. I'm motivated though. Let's go. Let's strike one up.
Yeah, about it.
I suck at calling though. You gonna call?
I mean, I probably suck too, so.
So you're saying we're fluffed?
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude our Kentucky hunt here. We hunted a total of about 6 hours today. And packed it up and headed home. Because we suck at calling. Oh, fluff.
Alright, boys and girls. Turn of events today. Me and Roman get up this morning. Go out in the back field right behind the house. Owl hoot, get it one going, far away. Long story short, we did not do well today. Pretty much got skunked. Couple gobbles. The Boontown boys got real close. Nate needed 10 more seconds and he would have got one.
2 more.
Yeah, 2 more seconds. And so they had a decent day. It was like 85 degrees today, or 80 degrees. Warm, and there wasn't much going. Me and Roman probably walked in total 4 miles and probably 1,500 to 2,000 feet in elevation. And we didn't hear a single gobble except for a couple this morning. So we were a little bit down in the dumps because the property that we have, that we own, is normally a lights out property the first couple days we're there. I can think for, I think the last 4 years we killed at least one on the first day. So we have a guy that takes care of our property and does some work there. He's working on a house and a bridge and stuff. Do I want to turn here?
No, still not.
And the man blessed us enough with hooking us up with his dad's land, which I think is just a skosh under 400 acres. Beautiful valley looking country here in Kentucky. Green, grassy, creek running through it. The ideal turkey hunting place. And we got permission on there, and then he hooked us up with his brother, who also has land. I'm not sure about how many acres, but from what they're telling us, it is an hour sit in the morning to shoot at least one. Lights out turkey farms. We landed 2 permission farms. So we're headed to the second location. We just seen the first location. We're headed to the second location to try and roost one for the Boontown boys and put them on one. So we went from down in the dumps to all the way back up again. We're keyed for the morning. We're keyed. We're keyed. We're keyed.
We're keyed.
Redmond, are we keyed?
Yes, we're keyed.
Okay. Well, we're out here on Pat's land. And we didn't have anything respond to owl hoot. But pretty certain we heard one fly up. And we're positive we heard one gobble. It's a little bit of a tight property here. He has a couple smaller properties kind of right here in this area, and then possibly some access to some more land. So from what he makes it sound, this little field here is lights out. But we're gonna owl hoot here one more time, see if we can't get him to crack off, give up his location. We know there's at least one here.
Let's go. Well, good morning, guys. Day 2 here in Kentucky. Getting ready to head over to the permission farm we got. Remember, you got anything this morning? I'm pretty Chinese.
Same.
Yeah, we got boogies in our eyes this morning. But we're getting dressed, ready to roll out of here. We got about a 35-minute drive this morning, so it's like after 4:30 now. So we're gonna get after them today. Let's go. Hopefully we get one down. Alright, boys, we are at Dad's farm. We picked this farm up yesterday. Permission land. It's beautiful. They call it the holler. It's basically it's a basin between two mountains. Probably about a mile long. Woods on both sides. Nice timber and beautiful fields with a creek at the bottom. And there's hollows, little fingers shooting up through both sides. They say there's good turkey here, so we're gonna prove them right. There's gonna be dead turkey here. Let's go. Alright, sat at this one spot for, what time is it, like a little after 9 now?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so a couple hours we sat there, seen those 2 hens. Now we're back to trying to figure out what we're doing wrong and trying to strike one up and kill it. That's our plan. spooky at all, dude. Once he crosses that creek, he's in range. Just, I want to get as much footage as I can. There he goes. Let him go. He's gonna go straight right, isn't he? Hear him? You see that red part right above his beard on his head? That's where you want to bury your feed. Let's go. Stone cold killer you are, boy. Was that a show or was that a freaking show? Bring it in, man. Oh,
Thank you, Tim. I waited long enough for that flow. Thank God. Are freaking numb. My fingers are numb.
Oh. He seen that decoy about on that tree, right? Right there, he seen that decoy. He strutted up through this, freaking came down in the creek. He was gonna strut here for all his life.
I couldn't hold it no more, boys. I was, like I said, my fingers are numb.
I wasn't sure how far he is. Like, if it was stupid telling you to shoot, because I mean, you were aimed up since he came down through here. I was just like, if he don't
look
focus
as far anymore.
If he don't focus on that decoy, he's gonna be looking right at us.
Yeah.
46 yards.
That's not even bad.
I thought he might have been more like 50, 55. Wow.
Oh man. He did it dirty. He came up. He was probably 200 yards at that point. Came up, there's a creek between us and him, and I'd had a shot at him at about 50 yards across the creek the way we thought he might go, and then he was probably about 80 yards. He seen our decoy and he went into full strut. From there on out, he was following the creek full strut, crossed the creek, and he popped his head up over the bank and he was in full strut already. He came in spitting, drumming. This was fun. He came in to, what'd you say, Tim, 46 yards, and I smoked him. So
Let's go.
it was well worth it being out there yesterday and this morning until now for this. This was well worth it. All praises to the Lord. We got it done.